Ketcham hosting Arlington. Dylan Deanna on the mound for the Indians, and the Admirals get right to it. Mark Barbieri sends one down third. Nick Simmons makes a great backhanded play, but the off-balance throw pulls Stephen Merrill off the bag. Simon Alvarez follows that up with a shot to the corner in left, putting runners at second and third for Steve Geringer, who goes the opposite way and drops one in the right field corner. Both runners score, and it's a two-run triple for Geringer. Arlington leads 2-0 after 2. And from there, Arlington was showing they were motivated from a 5-0 loss to Ketcham just 2 days prior. That's Joe Asenza with the speed, the grace, and the style. In the third, Ketcham started catching up to Kleinglantz when Tim Zenbauer gets most of this one and sends it to the fence in right center for a stand-up double. Stephen Merrill tries to shoot the gap at short, but Dan Schweitzer makes a diving stab and saves a run. It's first and third. And then Arlington gets snake bit. Simmons chops one to the mound. Kleinglantz fires and throws this one wild. 2-run score, and just like that, we're tied at 2. We move to the fifth, and Zenbauer once again sends another one to the fence. This time he's going to try and stretch a double into a triple. And watch this. As Zenbauer goes in for the slide, O'Leary gets the relay and applies the tag. Zenbauer is clearly out, but the umpire calls him safe, and Zenbauer gets an unintentional knee to the head on top of it. Apparently everyone saw the tag, but the guy who makes the decisions, and that was a good break for Ketcham. Because Merrill sends this one through the 6 hole and Zenbauer scores, Ketcham takes a 3-2 lead. We move to the 7th. Last chance for Arlington. Barbieri shows his senior leadership and hits one that's too hard to handle for Ryan Murphy. The tying run is on. Simon Alvarez follows that up with a screamer to right, and this one gets misplayed. So that puts runners at first and second. 2 batters later, Byrne tries his luck at second, and Murphy can't find the handle. That loads the bases. So Ketcham pulls Deanna and brings in Greg Blum. And guess who he has to face? Stephen Geringer. Geringer comes up clutch once again, sending this one to deep center field. 2-run score, and Arlington is back in the lead 4-3. And Steve Geringer have a day. A double, a triple, 4 RBIs? I'd say so. But Arlington allows the first 2 batters in the bottom of the 7th to get on. And that spells trouble. Pascal comes on in relief, and he hits Nick Simmons. So now the bases are loaded with 1 out. Matt Seidner misses the attempted suicide squeeze, and that's why they call it a suicide. Connor Clark is dead to rights. But then on a 3-2 count with 2 outs, Seidner rips one through the infield. Here comes the winning run. Nick Shepard scores, and there it is. Ketcham comes from behind to beat Arlington 5-4 the final.
You know, I've been doing this a long time, and I'm always on these kids about, you know, and I'm very black and white with them. If they're doing well, they're going to know it. If they're not doing well, we don't sugarcoat anything around here, and the kids know that. And today, I had a terrible game myself, and I let them know that. I did some things today in this game that could have and maybe should have cost us the game. I told the kids this is a team thing, and they were able to pick me up, and fortunately we had some great situations at the end there, and we came through, and Matt Seidner did a great job of missing a squeeze and gave us a chance to win the game.
Big rivalry game like this, what does it mean to win like this?
It's a great feeling. I don't know, just playing them since we were in Little League. This is great. I don't know.
What pitch was working for you today?
My fastball after the first and second inning. I don't know what happened, but I guess as the game goes on, I get better with my fastball, and pitch was definitely working a lot.
It looked like you in particular were going to pitch a complete game, and then Coach took you out. When he took you out, what were you feeling? Did you want to stay in there?
Oh, I told him no at first, but he said he had to make a change. I was at 91, so.
Our bats are definitely there. I mean, we're crushing the ball right now, but I think defensively we just have to tighten up a little bit and make some more big plays. Our pitching's been great. We had a lot of walks today. We got to cut down on that, but throughout the year, just defense has been our main focus, and we just got to tighten that up.
You know, you say you need to kind of tighten up the defense a little bit. How do you do that?
You know, the turf is a good thing, and it's also a bad thing. You know, we have a grass field in the back that I think I need to utilize more. And you know, yesterday I didn't think of it until I was out there, but you know, that's something I think we need to a little work on. You know, Mayapack, when we play them next week, I got to make sure I get on the grass a couple times and you know, just get more and more reps. And I think once they feel more confident and comfortable out there, I think it'll come to them.
Well, this was a tough one for Arlington, and it's really tough to play on this field. Ketcham's home field, they have an advantage like no other team, and they play really well, and they didn't give up, so you got to give Ketcham a lot of credit for that. But I thought Arlington played really well today and made some adjustments from the first time they met with Ketcham on Wednesday. So early in the season, still exciting baseball and exactly what we expected from an Arlington-Ketcham matchup.